Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to tap in to do an energy reading on this particular energy that came out in my last reading, Soul Connection, and also this card that came out alongside it, and it says A Stranger's Grace. It says, ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. And I'm also going to read the back of this card. It says, Soul Connection, the same energy that makes up the stars in the sky, which is the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every one of us. We're all made of the same energy, and as souls, we are always connected to everything and each other. It's not always easy to see others or ourselves as a soul or a spiritual being. We're often too caught up living in the physical world and forget our very own divine nature. This card encourages you to appreciate and see people on a soul level. This will help you express the love through your heart and experience interactions with others as a soul. It may be somewhat hard at times, especially when meeting difficult people, but what you're doing is trying to make a soul-to-soul connection. Try to relate to them from a divine perspective instead of responding purely by what your eyes see or your ears hear. By doing so, you will see the real person and appreciate the good that's inside each and every one of us. Occasionally, that divinity, that goodness that you know is there, may be buried deep due to our past hurts, perspective layers, or life conditioning. Seeing others as a soul first will help you to open your heart so you have a better connection with people here. In doing so, your compassion will significantly enhance your spiritual connection to those in the spirit world. And believe me, this is the second time I've read this card, like within the last, I'll say 10 minutes or so. And each time I do it, I feel an emotion. I feel very sensitive. I'm not going to say that's not my nature, but I understand right now I'm picking up on an energy, and a collective energy, a feminine energy, a divine feminine energy. It's the reason why I pulled out my divine feminine cards, my goddess cards, because I feel like this is, I mean, I could be even talking to a male, but this is a feminine energy. This is to do with your heart chakra side. This is your feminine energy. So I'm just looking at the cards here. So let's get a card from the angels in regards to this energy. And again, what I was also hearing is soldier down, soldier down. Soldier down, soldier down. Those who you least expect to be part of your soul cluster, I'm hearing right now, is a part of your soul cluster. And right now we've got a soldier down, soldier down. Tell me more about this energy in regards to the soul connection, A Stranger's Grace. And again, I just realized here we're on Sunday the 12th. 1 and 2, you break it down to a 3. That's the Empress's energy in the traditional tarot. And we've got relationship at the bottom of the card, at the bottom of the deck, card number 9. Card that's come out is card 21. Break it down to 3 again. Beauty. I've been noticing, it's like a mirror image though, but I've been noticing for some time now, I think I mentioned it in possibly every reading, that the numerology is matching the numerology of the day that we're on. I'm recognizing it. But even though we're on the 12th today, this is card number 21, kind of like a mirror image. We're reflecting each other, is the energy I'm picking up. The beauty that's in one is within another. That kind of an energy. This is my quantum leap deck. And I definitely feel like we're in a quantum energy. Definitely feel like we're in some kind of quantum energy, that in between realms, shifting from one realm to the next, from one way of thinking, feeling, doing things to the next. And that's a collective energy. So it says events. Card number 2, some kind of loss, some kind of emotional loss. And again, we've got 3 breaking it down. This is card number 1. This is card number 2. Again, put them together, that's 3. It says there's been some kind of loss, some event taking place where a kindred spirit may have moved across the waters, moved at a distance, or something has needed to be released, something is finally being released. It's like bottom of the deck is a milestone, card number 6. And letting go is what I'm hearing right now when I look at it all together. It's the beauty of letting go and being in those kindred partnerships, those soul connections. I'm hearing out of nowhere. And here we've got surrender, that this thought's fallen out. Again, card number 31, break it down to the 4. Bottom of the deck. Can't make it up. It says mirrored souls. Again, card number 21. I'm going to take it out. I feel like it's just meant to be. Confirmation. Card number 21. Mirrored souls. So we're all going through this kind of a lost energy. We're all needing to surrender at this time to the divine, to our soul connection, to our soul purpose. Those things that's going to bring forth that stability, that foundation, that structure. Devotion is what I'm hearing. Devotion is what's going to bring you to where it is that you're needing to be right now. And the bottom of the deck now is traces. Card number 8. Of the deck is creativity, emotions, and that's what I said at the starting of this. I feel a kind of an emotional, and it's a loss. There's an emotional loss here for somebody. Soldier down, soldier down. It's like an old, it's like there's a death to the old, there's a kind of rebirthing energy here, is what I'm picking up on, a kind of, you know, that kind of a tower energy. But again, tower energy is an energy what gives you an opportunity to rebuild a more solid, stable foundation for yourself. There's some kind of, tell me more about the energy, just reading for those who resonate. In regards to the soul connection, stranger's grace. Any messages in this at this time? For those who may be getting this message. Messages sent to me, through me, for me to share. Most important message for those who resonate to this reading, this energy. In regards to this soul connection, a stranger's grace. That literally just jumped straight into my hand. Toadstools, growth, and letting go. It's all to do with that same letting go of whatever's needed. Maybe there's some kind of emotion that you're having to let go of. Having to let something fall away. You know, like when you're in the garden and you're having to take out all of the weeds, all of that, all of the stuff that's not good, let's say, in order for the good to grow. Pruning away is what I'm hearing. Pruning. bottom of the deck is renewal, frog spirit. So we've got vision, Archangel Michael, and like, I can't, let me just put it to the camera. So the vision, again this is card number 8. That's the purpose, is what I'm feeling. That's the purpose. And when I was pre-shuffling the angel card, Michael came out, which was the card of protection. So maybe this is a crystal that's needed. I don't know about this energy. For those who's resonating with a soul connection, a stranger's grace. One of a kind. One of a kind. Unique. Tell me more about this energy. For those who's resonating with this soul connection, a stranger's grace region. That someone's not believing in themselves in this situation. It's like whatever this loss is kind of had adverse effects and what somebody and how somebody feels for themselves. And it says storm. We've got card number 44. Break it down to an 8. It says every hurricane comes to an end. It says princess, you can be your own knight. Library, take control of your own narrative. So we've got 2-2, which is 4 plus 1, plus we've got the 8. Break it down to 13, break it down to 4. So this is about that stability, that structure. I'm hearing we're all going through this energy. Soldier down, soldier down. It's literally all I keep hearing throughout this. Soldier down, soldier down. It's like, what is it that you can do? What's your input that you can do to help a complete stranger along their golden path? Show me the focus energy. And it says, the mother of believers, I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. What's the name of this goddess? At the bottom of the deck, it says, I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Humor. It's the card that just flew out. It's like there's a need to put joy into this. I feel like someone's in too much conflict, inner conflict within themselves. Got 2 4-4s. Again, there's an 8. So this is all breaking down to that whole, we got alliance as well at the bottom of the deck. And this is Goddess Hera. It's seeing what all of this is in relation to. It's understanding yourself at a soul level, of who you truly are at a soul level, and not allowing that to be shifted by the emotions that you're going through right now. Surrendering your burdens to the Most High. And I'm hearing, stop being so judgmental. Understand that we're mirroring souls here. The card just came out, mirroring souls. Again, the card reads here, a stranger's grace. Ego fears from sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. I feel that someone's going to find healing from a very unlikely energy. Somebody who they least expected it from, possibly even somebody you've never met before in your life. Why? Because this is a kindred partnership. It's almost like you had to move away from one energy in order to step into another energy after complete surrendering. Understanding and recognizing the masculine and feminine within yourself. Mirror image I'm hearing again. Understanding the beauty of who you are, who you truly are from a soul level. Because this is about the beauty within, and the beauty that you reflect out or project out is going to be the same beauty that comes to you. There's a high energy here of infinite energy, generational cycles, breaking that. 4-4, 4-4. Fixing your crown, may having to even run away from certain energies, move away from certain energies, transform yourself from certain energies. Tell me more about the energy of emotion there. There's a lot of talking going on, a lot of mix-up going on, a lot of involving yourself in other people's business, really searching deep to try and make a controlling move, a tic-tacking move. It says take control of your own narrative, and this is actually a song. It says chatty chatty, moutamasi, mix up, why you not leave people business? Leave people business. You understand? And mind your own is what the song says. So someone's getting themselves emotional over somebody else's life, over somebody else's path, when they're needing to take control of their own. Be the own narrative of your own life. I'm hearing fix your crown. There's a reason I did, and it says to fix your crown. But this is needing to do some kind of research. I feel like this is like a past history, acoustic records kind of research, and understanding who you truly are and how you fit into this whole dynamic or soul connection. I'm hearing you may just be shocked at what you find out. Show me this energy of surrender. Surrender your burdens to the Most High. This is a very low vibrational card, I would say it is. And it says it's like an energy of someone targeting you. So you may be worried that you're a target, because it says you take me, I gotta make you target me and I'm home. Me the girl me with a sex from me dome. Me the girl me not frightened, move alone. Me with a shot down the city, come straight down to the town. Me the girl me could have sent for me round. Yeah, it's all about having to defend yourself in the physical. Having to defend yourself. Do not make me tell you how me get me crown. Me with a shot down the city, come straight down to the town. You understand? It's like you need to leave it to God. Let go and let it flow in the hands of the Most High. whatever your burdens are right now, it's a time to have more humor, end the conflict within yourself and around you, and surrender to the Most High. I think in the same song, it says, throw your burdens away. You understand? And that the Most High will take them away. Tell me more about this energy of kindred partnership. Pinky promise, no contract, no legal contract, but this is a soul contract. That's why there's no legal contract. Self-explanatory, kindred partnership. Tell me more about this kindred partnership for those who resonate with this soul connection. Energy reading. Spiritual attached through dreams, unexpected marks on your body. It says, Baba, me not like your dirty friend. Me hear about the place your dirty friend attend. Baba, why you involve the children? So somebody is overburdened in regards to some kind of dark energy, ill intentions sent towards them, intended for them. But again, throw your burdens away and leave this to the Most High. Surrender this to the Most High and put joy back into your life. Right here I'm seeing also that somebody's being spiritually attacked through their dreams. You may be waking up to unexplained marks on your body. It's a spiritual warfare, and this is the reason why we're needing to connect to within our soul clusters, our soul connections. There's a series on Netflix that I watched, I believe it was a couple of years back, and it's called 8 Senses. Very powerful storyline in regards to what I was going through at that time. It just made everything make more sense to me. Why I was connecting with people like from all over the world. Had more of a connection with those strangers than people who I've known all my life, because we're from one cluster. Just had an understanding, didn't have to explain too much to anyone for them to understand where I was coming from. Within the confusion, was able to help decipher through all of that confusion and make sense, pick sense out of nonsense, and was able to pick the sense out of the nonsense. Fast forward to where I am now. Tell me more about this energy of the crystals, the vision. Try to stop a high priestess from the red. Don't even know say a purple around me head. Me say them they get them, me say them play with the dead. The most I met me see that straight from me bed. Oh, this is a heavy reading. The most I met me see that straight from me bed again through my dreams. You understand? So somebody's seeing through their dream state of the attacks that's been done to them and possibly even to their children. And that's the vision. Protect yourself. Let me just show you again. This is the card that I'll just clarify it. So this you needed to protect your visions. Because why? They try to attack a high priestess from the red, from your foundation. When I say you try to attack a high priestess from the red, don't even know say a purple crown me head. You understand? Divine being. Purple's crowning me. Someone trying to attack your vision, your golden path, your soul's purpose. Someone trying to break down your soul connections in order to leave you in an isolated energy, illusion over your character, kind of an energy. By gossip and chitter chatter, the card that just slipped out, which I'm not going to take, I'm going to put back, is stay far from trouble if you can. because this can change real quick. This is what I'm hearing right now. Save yourself. Save your soul, you save yourself. And I was just about to clarify mirrored souls. Why is mirrored souls here? Ancestral protection, presence, birds, numerology, feathers, synchronicities, and there's so much synchronicities around the energy of 3, divine feminine energy, empress energy within this reading, mirroring energy. Tell me more about this event of loss in regards to the energy of this reading. 0 to 100, real quick. Stay far from trouble if you can. This wanted to come out just a while ago, and this was at the bottom of the deck just a second ago. Let's get more deeper into this. Tell me more about this energy of loss. This card came out yesterday. A high priestess is reading your energy unknowing to you, misusing of gifts. But I did know that I noticed it fell in the reverse on top of the storm card, which is over here. For me, it's like someone's done a reading on you and realized exactly who you are within the spiritual world. Exactly how protected you truly are. Every hurricane comes to an end. Someone realizes now that they have to stop doing what they're doing. Because why? You've realized who you are. So because you've realized that confidence is shining, someone did fix their crown. Tell me more about this energy of the storm. Why storm here? A blessing in disguise. Man's rejection is God's protection. Tell me more about this blessing in disguise, this storm energy. Tell me more about this energy of the storm. Whose child is this? And who needs protecting? Some kind of catfish energy that went south. Whose child needs protecting them from who? Catfish also came out, but it's in the reverse. Ancestral protection. Ancestral protection. Tell me more about this energy of library. Why is library here? Someone has a key to your house. Stalker, car. Someone has a key to your home. Car, stalker, shocking attack. Someone's too caught up in your business, they're willing to go to some ridiculous lengths, and I feel like this is what is the burden on somebody's mind, and someone's feeling like they're needing to protect themselves on the 3D level. But understand how protected you are in the 5D level. Understand that you've got ancestral protection all around you. And your ancestors are even probably trying to allow you to see this by mirroring certain souls back to you. Mirroring experiences, I'm hearing. Mirroring experiences. It's almost like whatever you're hearing through ancestral or seeing through ancestral protection is putting you one step ahead of your enemies. Tell me more about this energy of princess. If you can't beat them, join them. Tell me more about this energy of princess. It's like someone's asking you to join them. And that's falling over onto the energy of they tried to stop a high priestess from the red, but then never know say a purple crown within me head. And then the card 2222 came out. It's like there's an energy that's gonna come towards you to ask you to kind of work with them in some kind of collaboration. After bear in mind that these people have been trying to catfish you and doing readings on you, possibly even something around the child. But the card says, stay far from trouble if you can, because this can turn from 0 to 100 real quick. Upside down, that came out in the reverse. It makes sense now. So how this earth fits for you. However it fits for you. But But whatever the situation is, it says, let me read card 2222, it says, a reminder of the power of love and kindness. A need to find balance in your life. A need to slow down and find time for yourself. Don't involve yourself in whatever this could be for you. Again, going back to the reading I did for my season 9, being mindful of receiving a gift that looks too good to be true, wrapped in red. Tell me more about this energy of humor. Why is humor here? Why is humor here? How can you bring peace to where there's no peace? Mission work. It's like someone's taking their journey, their path over too seriously, that it's becoming a burden. It's becoming too much for somebody. Overwhelming is the feeling I'm picking up on now as I just feel my heart chakra race. It's like, how can you bring peace to where there's no peace? It's like someone just don't see a way out of whatever this, I'm hearing curse set on them may be. This heavy, ill-intention energy that's been set over somebody. Somebody's kind of asking so many questions that, how are they going to come out of this? They feel like they're being controlled. When I see this card, someone feels like they're being controlled with a force outside of them. Card number 22. 2222. Understand there's nothing more powerful than the Most High. So this is the reason why there's the energy here saying surrender. And generational protections also come out. There's something around this home, but tell me more. Someone has a key to your home or your car. What's this message? Now what do they? The bala roll again. It's because they're trying to block your vision. They're trying to block your new beginnings. You understand? But understand, this is falling over on the vision card. So they're trying to block your vision and your forward movements. This for me will be like the world card. And what do they? The bala roll again. A blessing in disguise. Man's rejection is God's protection. So it's only after a situation has ended now somebody's wanting to kind of hinder that start for you, hinder that blessing, because you never got pulled down through the rejection. You rose like a phoenix. Now someone's trying to manipulate it outside of you again, trying to manipulate, I'm hearing how others may see you. But going back to this card, forget the things that you hear and see. What is it that you feel from your soul? I always move from a soul purpose, from a soul perspective. Like my song says, may I love my mother and may I love my father. I them say to people, yeah, them teach me about imposter. Then tell me say, yeah, never judge a book by its cover. I never do, never do, never do. Okay, so let's see. What's this letting go energy? Tell me more about this energy of letting go, for those who's resonating. It says, what they took is not greater than what was left. Tell me more about this energy of growth. There's a lot of talk around your growth though, around the things that you've done to grow and to where you are. It may have been that you've walked away from people, places and things and no one really understands why. So there's a lot of chitter chatter about why. Thou mix me. Thou mix me. In your chitter chatter, multimasi, mix up energy. That was the energy of the reading yesterday in regards to this energy. That's what I titled it. Don't mix me. Because this is bigger than us. You understand? This is a war between good and evil. Going back to one of the songs that came out through here. Every day it's a different saga. You have to see beyond all of this 3D mixed up intimidation in order to deter you from where it is that you're needing to be. Sooner or later, these enemies, demons that's trying to fight against you and your golden path will fall away and realize that they can't beat you, so they have to just drain you. And I feel like some of these people are going to come forward to you with some kind of offer, but just be mindful. Coming back to the song I wrote up here, and it says, you think me, I got to make it target me and I'm me home. Me the gal, me what let's sit on me dome. Me the gal, me not frightened, move alone. You understand? Do not make me tell you how me get me crown. Me with a lock down the city, come straight down to the town. Me the gal, me with a send for me round. Me the gal, me with a heart, the most side for two clone. You understand? For two clones. Me with a set on me dome. You only work, what they say? If you only know my name, you don't know my story. Because this can get real ugly. From 0 to 100 real quick. Stay far from trouble if you can. It doesn't need, you just remove yourself from the energies of these people, because it doesn't even need to get there. You know your capabilities. You understand? You don't need to prove nothing to nobody, because your ancestors, first of all, have got this. Your Most High has got this. And these people understand now who you are. They understand the connections and the souls that you're connected to. They understand your ranking in the spiritual realm and how protected you are. Mother of believers. Tell me more about this energy of Mother of believers. 2 cards. So it says masculine or feminine in a third party with sibling, frenemy or a relative. And the card reads, let me go back. It says, I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. Masculine or feminine in a third party with a sibling, frenemy or relative. Was never a child but always a soul. Came out over on a blessing in disguise. Man's rejection is God's protection. Masculine or feminine in a third party with a sibling or a friend or a relative or a frenemy, I should say. So someone's coming towards you in regards to your creativity, your project, something to do with your soul's purpose, and it can get real ugly. They're talking about possibly your creation, and this is a situation that can get out of hand. But humble yourself. Let them know, don't mix you. Listen, don't mix me, because you only know my name and not my story. So don't mix me. Don't mix me. Let them know that you got this. You got this. Tell me more about this energy. 2-2. Teach with your last mistake and not your first. And it's falling over on the first party energy. How can you hurt someone who don't give a fuck? Move past, moved on. I won't let pride entrap me, keep me entrapped. Being there, done that, got the t-shirt. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know the energy that you possess. Why would I work with you? You know that kind of an energy? You know that kind of energy, coulda, woulda, shoulda? Insulting my intelligence, fell over on catfish. You understand? Understand your ranking in the spiritual world. Be true to yourself. I understand my ranking within the spiritual world, and I trust myself. This card fell to the ground. It says, undercover lover, secret affair. Understand your ranking in the spiritual world. Like I said, I understand mine, and I'm confident with mine. So no matter how somebody tries to put an illusion over my character, or make me feel like what I'm feeling or seeing ain't true. Don't insult my intelligence. I've been in this for too long. You understand? I've seen my what you call my paranoia thoughts and turn to a reality until I had to question, what is this? Realize that it's psychic abilities. Down to my songs. Is that predictions, downloads. Tell me more about this energy of insulting my intelligence. How you could have lied to a high priestess? I already know what you did. I just love how my angels just come through. My ancestors they're just on this, they're just on point. This is like a one step ahead of the game kind of energy. And at least if it's gonna do anything, it's gonna stop anybody who shouldn't come towards me in regards to some kind of collaboration to come towards me. This is how I'm seeing it for myself. This is almost like a personal reading. And again, it's because I'm using my own personal cards, so I can resonate with the energy that's coming out. So you have to take it as it resonates for you. Someone's coming, if I read it as a general, it's like somebody who you know has been working against you in the spiritual as well as the physical is now got kind of fed up of working against you, because they understand where it is that you're ranking right now in the spiritual world. They understand that you understand who you truly are, and that there's nothing that these people can do to stop you. So now what these people are trying to do, because they've looked into your energy, they've even tried to catfish you, insulting your intelligence. But they understand now that you're not the same. You and them are not the same. You're not in the mix-up. You say what you've got to say, and you keep it moving. Now they want to come and teamwork and collaborate with you, not understanding that you're one step ahead of the game. Don't mix me. I don't know how much times this is going to come out, but don't mix me in whatever this is. Tell me more about this teacher of your last mistake. Fallen over on a high priestess is reading your energy. It says learning to use your gifts or being led by your gifts. Trust in your own intuition. You understand? I know, you know when you just know that someone's reading your energy. You know when you're being tampered with. You can just feel a change within your energy field. You understand? You just know. And I'm connected that much that it's like my guides will just pinpoint me through daydream, through dream, or through some kind of synchronicities as to what it is. So the minute I start picking up my cards and I start asking, what is this feeling that I'm feeling? And I use my own cards more times, and I see what comes out. Because while I'm learning to use my gifts, these are gifts that I've possessed all my life. So it's easy to kind of pick up on what's me and what's not me. Tell me more about learning to use your gifts or being led by your gifts, trusting your intuition. But I feel like, see it there, and like I said, from a child, this card is very significant for me for being, it's just so many emotions. But this reminds me of this, and I was meant to say it at the beginning and forgot, and I just carried on talking anyway. But this reminds me of when I was only a child and I wished upon a star, with tears in my eyes, around the ages of around 6, maybe 7. And I cried out to the Most High and I said, why me? You know? And plain as day I heard back to me, don't ask why, all will be revealed. It was that real, that phrase stayed with me until this very day. And it was only around 6 months ago, I done a personal reading on my other channel, my Empress Earth Wisdom 1111 channel. And it says my testimony. A 30-year question has now been answered. I understood now why I had to go through all that I went through from the red, from why I was being attacked from the red. I've been attacked from the red, from my foundation, in the hopes to block my crown chakra, to block the activation of who I am, who I truly am, to block my high priestess activation, my divine feminine, my empress energy. And the other card that come out says, don't remember me. So this could be somebody who you've known since a child, since your childhood days. because it fell over and was never a child but always a soul. Someone who you broke bread with, you understand? Someone who you've learned a lot from, but you just don't want them to remember you. Don't remember me. It's not that you're not grateful. It's like you paid your dues, isn't it? Like, just don't remember me. Keep it moving. If you can't beat them, join them. No. No. If you can't beat them, join them. Show me more about this energy. It's not me, it's you. Damn straight. If you just don't feel right with somebody because you feel like they're a frenemy, yeah, how are you going to sit down and work with them to bring any kind of abundance or goodness to wherever it is that you're trying to? No. I need to be sure of your intentions before me and you can work together, because I'm sure of my intentions. I'm sure that my heart's clean. And from my spirit, my dream state is telling me that you're an unclean soul, an unclean energy, and you come to me and you want to work with me. Listen, I'm good by myself. You know them ones there? I will wait till that truth, that stranger's grace comes through. Yeah, I will wait. I'm good to wait, because I'm led by the Most High and nothing else. The highest energy within me. I move from a place of love. No matter how much time I get knocked down or hurt, I move from a place of love. I always look at two sides to a coin. Always look at two sides to a coin. No one can manipulate my thoughts into which side I should. Yeah, no. Like I said in a comment of recently, I'm always going to be team don't follow the crowd. Alpha female. We tell the world of them say me are more man than them, more man than men. So this is that balance now. Because when I came into this reading, it was alpha, it was divine feminine, empress energy, high priestess energy. Now this is talking about the alpha female. This is the masculine energy now. This is the energy that I possess. An alpha female, a masculine personality, a masculine persona. And I'm comfortable with that. I've got this. You understand? It's not you, it's me, but I've got this. Basically what I just explained. Tell me more about this alpha female. Then I put see it there, it just came out. They try to stop a high priestess from the red, but don't even know say a purple around me head. Then they girl me say them play with the dead. The most I make me see the straight from my bed. Dreams, visions. Bottom of the deck, 1-1, 1-1. It's like someone's trying to interfere with your twin flame journey, with your soul's purpose. They're trying to knock you off the path because they can see that you're on the right path. So it's like someone's trying to knock you off of that through confusion, illusion, distraction. I'm hearing media. Media distraction is what I've been seeing a lot of. A lot of. Alright, so I paused for a minute because I just wanted to look at the reading. But then all I'm hearing as I paused and I'm looking at the reading is thanks, but no thanks. It's not me, it's you. The reason why I pause is because I'm going back to the original message of this reader, of this soul connection card, and it's saying, let me read it again. Somewhere where it says here, this card encourages you to appreciate and see people on a soul level. This will help you express the love through your heart and experiences interactions with others of the soul. It may be somewhat hard at times, especially when meeting difficult people. But what you're doing is trying to make a soul connection. Try to relate to them from a divine perspective instead of responding purely by what your eyes see or your ears hear. By doing so, you will see the real person and appreciate the good that's inside each and every one of us. Occasionally, that divinity, that goodness that you know is there may be very deep due to past hurts, protective layers of life conditioning. Seeing others as a soul first will help you to open up your heart so you have a better connection with people here. In doing so, your compassion will significantly enhance your spiritual connections to those in the spirit world. And I'm hearing that you take it as it resonates. You can take that in so many different ways. But I kind of paused because I had to kind of reflect myself on the reading and reflect on the situation in regards to this person who your spirit just didn't or doesn't take to is coming to now bring some kind of offer to you. And as I was reading that card, I'm hearing, hear them out. Hear them out. Again, a stranger's grace. Ego spares the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. And I'm going to read this card, the angel card that came out, beauty. It says, this angel means beauty of God. Everything divine is naturally beautiful and it's eternal. The beauty is always new, never going outside of style. When attuned with your eternal self, you express the harmony that is your unique reflection of God. The beauty of God lies hidden within the destiny of our material world. This angel is here to help you experience a new depth of beauty. When you look at others, see through outward appearances and connect to their eternal truth. And I'm reading this card now, and it's literally in alignment with what this soul connection card is saying. In this way, you help them feel and align with their own truth. The essence of art, poetry, books, and music is within the heart of the Creator. Words fail, colors lack the vibrancy. Sound cannot reproduce the full vibration. Our body simply cannot receive or convey the full spectrum of beauty that is available. Only the heart and the feelings can comprehend. You will be amazed at the rich heritage of beauty on the inner realms just waiting for your discovery. Begin yourself. How do you feel about how you look? If you are uncomfortable with the word beauty, then substitute the word of your preference. How do your home, car, and work area look and feel? Your environment reflects your ability to express your inner beauty. If it doesn't make you happy, it is time for a makeover. First, look within to identify the emotional baggage clogging your ability to radiate your inner divinity. Do you justify an unattractive appearance by thinking that looks don't matter? It's what is inside that counts. Do you compare yourself to impossible standards and feel inadequate? On the other hand, do you have excessive vanity masking fears of inadequacy as you acknowledge and heal your wounds? Take action in your physical world. If you have been excessively vain, cut back to the absolute minimum with simple clothing, hair, makeup, and nails. If it is time to improve your appearance, get a new hairstyle, makeup when appropriate, and the clothes that make you feel attractive, comfortable, passionate, and alive. Exercise regularly and take care of your body. Find your own standard of beauty based on self-love, appreciation of your natural qualities, authenticity, and your uniqueness. Give your home and workspace a makeover too. Discard or give away what you no longer use. Thoroughly clean everything to experience the special energy in your room that shines. Consecrate your environment to the angels with a blessing and naming ceremony. Add some little touches such as fresh flowers, incense, essential oils, candles, music, pictures, and colors that make you feel good. Seek cozy things that make you feel comfortable and at peace. If you don't have these things, do you blame lack of money, more unworthiness? While you get to the root of your limitations, be creative and resourceful. Go to the second-hand shops. Watch the specials. Keep your eyes and ears open. Ask friends for help. They may no longer want something that might be perfect for you. Do a clothing exchange. Use trade schools for inexpensive personal services or dental work. Ask this angel to open your heart and mind to receive. Beauty is an energy system of love and light vibration. Take time throughout your day to appreciate beautiful things. See through outer appearances to the beauty within. Angels exhale the most fragrant odors of nature that are embedded with an exhilarating quality like nothing else on earth. Invite these energies to be part of your daily life and feel it revitalize and soothe you. Every time you aspire to create something beautiful, rearrange paint, clean scallop, write, craft, design, or draw, ask this angel to help. She will stimulate your creative genius to free your vision from its prison or convention. As the hand of God guides your own, the rhythm of the angels shall become yours, and together you will create a work of infinite beauty. Beauty goes beyond the art of effect, the structure of the community, as reflected in architecture, streets, parks, laws, and relationships with the other people. This is the ideal and the standard by which to judge all things. Lack of beauty and love can easily be seen in deteriorated buildings, homeless souls, abused and abandoned children, substance abuse, litter, violence, you know the list. Ask this angel to help you bring beauty to life. Heaven is more than a place, it is the consciousness of God. What can you do to bring heaven to your part of the world? And as I was reading that, I'm not going to call any names, but I made a comment on that particular video where somebody was being outright disrespectful, making unruly accusations in regards to somebody else within the community, which I just thought was ridiculous, to be fair. And the reply that I got back was, now I'm under judgment. We're all under judgment, but who are we to judge? You understand? Who are we to judge? So I just reply back with a song that I've got, and it says, judge who? Judge me, judge you. This is about me and this is about you. You understand? We have to all be a part of raising the consciousness of humanity for our children, so that when they go out into the world, going back to season 9, reading 1, that they're able to step out into the world confidently, self-sufficiently, independently. But I see beyond that. I ain't got the energy nor the time to respond in the ways how I've seen others respond, although I'm not saying that other people are wrong in the way how they've responded to certain allegations that's being made by this particular YouTuber. But at the same time, I think there's only one other reader that I've heard come with a humble approach in regards to this person who I'm referring to. And just like me, I can see a bigger picture to this. I can see somebody who's literally crying out for spiritual help, and I would never be the one to attack. The most I would say is, don't mix me. You understand? But I'm always one to listen. Always one to listen. Because we've all been there and we've all done that. We've all acted out of a place of a low vibration, out of ego. But I feel like that's a side note kind of energy, because there's another energy here that, again, somebody who was working against you is coming towards you in order for some kind of collaboration, some kind of teamwork. So let's see, this is where it stemmed from. If you can't beat them, join them. Tell me more about this energy. If you can't beat them, join them. How does this relate to the energy of the reason? The soul connection. A stranger's grace. We have the Fool card. I feel like you've already told this person don't remember me, don't remember me. Like, you understand, and this could be an Aries energy that's coming towards you. With the Fool card, tell me more about this new beginning, this fresh start. Cast fall into the ground, and we've got it here in the reverse, and we've got the Magician. Manipulation. This could even be dark magic, but someone's manipulating the energy around you or around your new beginning. Again, going back to the card that came out, and what do them? The ball roll again. You understand, when it comes onto the vision, someone trying to manipulate this new beginning for you, or at least they tried to. Tell me more about the direction of this Fool. Where is it that the Fool's heading to? What's the intentions of the Fool? What's the intentions behind this Fool? And we got the Four of Wands here. It showed in the reverse. As I flicked it, it came in upright. But it's like this Fool's heading home, heading to a foundation, heading to a stability. Twin flame energy even. Tell me more about this Four of Wands energy. Tell me more about this Four of Wands energy. This is reminding me of now of the song. I can't get my head around, me can't comprehend. That them have you down there and I mix up and I blend. Baba, why involve the children? Me hear about the patient, your dirty friend attend. Baba, why involve the children? Moving towards you passionately with some kind of passionate new beginning. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands energy that's coming towards those in regards to the energy of this reading. We've got the Four of Pentacles, some kind of releasing of something. No longer wanting to hold on to. No longer wanting to hold on to. The hurt, the pain, the suffering that the manipulations caused. Yeah, there's the 10. Whosoever this energy is that's coming towards you is wanting to put some kind of end to the manipulation. They want to release whatever this energy is that's being put on you in regards to this Magician here in the reverse. Tell me more about this Magician in the reverse. Tell me more about the energy of this Magician in the reverse. Yeah, there's some kind of loss, but this came out in the beginning of the reading, and it fell over on the storm. Every hurricane comes to an end, which was clarified by a High Priestess who's reading your energy unknown to you, misusing of their energy, which is confirming this Magician here in the reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Somebody wanted you to go through some kind of emotional loss, an emotional imbalance, and they've used manipulation in order to get you there. This could have been a Libra, this could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio energy. Justice, and this is, I said Libra just now, could possibly well be a Libra. Tell me more about the energy of this Justice. Soldier down, soldier down. 9 of Wands. Become too much, too overbearing for somebody now. It's like somebody can't see a way out of this situation, of this emotional loss. Someone can't take the karma of their manipulation and now wants to come back towards you for some kind of stability. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. Wanting to move past the betrayal. someone's mourning. Tell me more about. Alright, so tell me more about this Page of Cups. Someone's mourning because there's no movement for them. They're not able to move past the Nine of Wands energy. They're not able to move past the mourning of the lack of effort, the lack of emotion. It's young, it's small. We've both got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups here and the Knight of Pentacles, and they're both in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of 2222 in regards to the energy of this reading, the soul connection. Why is 2222 here in regards to this energy? Whoever this is, know that they've got a toxic energy around them or about them. Then, you know, because this is the Devil card that just came out, and it's literally knocked over the Stranger's Grace. The Devil card here, and it's a toxic energy, regardless in the upright or the reverse. In the reverse, it's just whosoever this energy is fully aware of their toxicity that they try to put over your foundation. Your passions, the things that you're wanting to release. Tell me more about this energy of the Devil, clarifying 2-2. Look at that. Yeah, they try to put a blockage over your happiness. Try to block your path. Try to make you feel unbalanced. Make you feel like there was too much to take on. Couldn't hold everything together. Didn't want you to find your way. Tell me more about this energy of the Devil in regards to this energy of the Sun. But it's being illuminated now. All is being released, and it's being now illuminated. Tell me more about this energy of the Devil. This is the energy of being attacked through your dreams, attacked through your visions. Two of Pentacles in the Two of Wands in the reverse, falling over this Eight of Wands. No forward movement, mourning kind of an energy, overbearing. It's like someone tried to block your path. Someone deliberately tried to block your path. With the Devil card and the Magician, that's dark magic. They set it over your home, over your passions, over your new beginnings, over your son. Whose child is this? What they're protecting from, and from who? Tell me more about this energy of the Sun that's attached to the Devil. Tell me more about the energy of the Sun. Wish fulfillment, and it's falling over into that whole blockage of no forward movements of that justice energy. They try to mess around with your wish fulfillment. Codependencies, I'm hearing children, blocking their path, blocking their vision, blocking their way. So tell me more about this energy. If you can't beat them, join them. Tell me more about this energy. If you can't beat them, join them. Write the Fool card here. Got the Seven of Wands in the reverse, falling over on the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So we've got 7, 8 and 9 in the reverse of Wands. No defense, no defense, no protection, guards down, vulnerability. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands. See, this is the card in the upright. 5 of Swords will be envy, competition, deception, and all of that. But somebody wanted to leave you so broken through manipulation and toxicity that they can, I'm hearing, steal your light, steal your joy. But that's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. It's not going to happen. But they tried to make you feel so conflicted within yourself that you couldn't see the truth for what it is. Tell me more about this 10 of Swords. 10s are endings and beginnings now. So tell me more about this 10 of Swords energy and the relevance of the energy of this reading. Soul connection, a stranger's grace. Death card. Fell over on the 7 of Wands in the reverse, a card of you feeling defenseless, vulnerable. Someone tried to cause a death. This is a heavy energy of a reading. A very heavy energy of a reading. Somebody tried to go all out in trying to end your path. But a transformation is coming. Tell me more about this death energy. More about this energy of the death card. Someone wanted you to put your guards down, possibly even to send in this Scorpio energy. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I will do them. The ball I roll again. It's like an offer was retracted almost. It's like what was coming in that was taking so long to come in. And to me, this is a the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy, Taurus and Capricorn energy. Tell me more about the energy of the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Someone tried to, and I'm hearing health. Someone tried to put you in the energy of where you're having to reflect on heartbreak and pain, that you're not able to speak your truth. Just to hinder you from bringing forward anything tangible that you was ever meant to bring forward. Someone tried to hinder that with the Death card, Scorpio energy. Tell me more about this 4 of Swords energy in regard to this Knight of Pentacles, Death energy. Yeah, it leaves you in a hand position. It leaves you feeling like overwhelmed, like what the hell's going on, like just overwhelmed, overburdened. And this is all of the energy of the illusions that is being set over your name, I'm hearing, your character, your golden path. Tell me more about this energy of the Hangman. But it's in the reverse. It can't work. Manipulation, whatever it was that they tried to do to you, it can't work. It's impossible. And now that they've realized how powerful you are, we've got the 6 of Cups here in the reverse. Some kind of nostalgia. They wanted to put you in that energy to create an energy of death around you. Not realizing the Death card is a card of transformation. It's a card of something ending and growth, which came out in the beginning of the reading. You understand? Like, when something's over, when something's died, it's about to be reborn. Child energy. 7 months I'm hearing. But there's a child energy here. But it's in the reverse. It's like a nostalgia looking back at all of the things that's taken place from since the foundation tried to stop a high priestess from the red Never know, say I could put a crown me head from the red, from the foundation. I see someone here looking back, seeing how their path has been blocked from the beginning. I'm hearing from 4 years old. With the 4 of Swords card here, you've been in this hanged position, feeling that lack energy, that energy of loss and lack, and someone is literally trying to keep you in that energy. The card has come out. Was never a child, but always a soul. You've always known deep down who you truly are. Is what's kept you going, is what I'm feeling right here. But these people who only knew your name and not your story tried to use, I'm hearing, your story against you, but not knowing the ins and outs of your actual true story, of the things that build you up and make you up to who you are today. And this is the reason why anything that was sent in your direction can't stay, can't stick. It's only going to cause a growth and a transformation. It's only going to make you understand your gifts more, how to use your gifts more, how to understand your gifts more, and in turn know yourself more. Now they want to come and work with you. Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this energy of the Hangman. And I notice it's on the healing card, it's on your wish fulfillment, it's on your hopes and your desires, your forward movement. Tell me more about the energy of this Hangman. King of Wands energy. Tell me more about the energy around this King of Wands. And it's the only, I can use the court card that's in the upright. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Devil in the reverse. The King of Wands is the only one here in the upright. Tell me more about this energy of the King of Wands. So I could be talking to a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, or I could be referring to a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Tell me more about the energy. Tell me about the energy of this King of Wands in regards to the energy of this reading. Materialistic and of the world. Tell me more about the intentions of this King of Wands that's coming towards you. Stalker alert. Going through the motions and illusions. What's the warning in regards to this stalker alert? What's the warning? What's the warning? What's the warning in regards to this stalker alert? And the card's 111. 1111 it just came out, which was at the bottom of the deck before I stopped using this deck. And it came out now in the reverse, over the Sun, the Devil, the Ace of Wands, the competition energy, the competitive energy I should say, that egotistic wanting to win at all costs. This person knows what they've done. They knew what they were doing when they were doing the manipulation that they were doing. Again, going back to my song. I can't believe them down there have you mix up and a blend. Me can't get me head around, me can't comprehend. Baba, why involve the children? Why? Because this King of Wands wanted to win at any cost, the materialistic gains of the world. It's a twin flame, attracting in the physical, manifesting rapidly, spiritual awakening on the right path. But this person wanted to take you off of that path, wanted you to make it feel like it wasn't the right path, make it look all intoxicated and shit. But the Sun's in the upright. Tell me more about this energy of the Sun here in the upright. Those who resonate with the energy of this soul connection, Stranger's Grace. Generational wealth, birth, inheritance, gifts, building businesses, foundations and legacy. That's what someone tried to block you from. Building your own foundation, legacies, generational wealth. They tried to block you from your gifts that you was meant to be receiving. Tried to block you from building businesses and all of this and all of that. Tried to keep you stuck. I'm hearing by planting things around you, causing the energy of paranoia is what I'm picking up on here. This person tried to leave you in a state of ill health in order to block your generational wealth. Look, there's some kind of fraudulent activity around this person that's coming towards you, that's realized that now that they've been defeated within this toxic situation of trying to keep you entrapped in a hangman position, not knowing whether you're going left or right. It says only your friends know your secrets and only your friends then can reveal it. Tell me more about this Five of Swords energy. But whatever this Five of Swords energy is, it's saying, don't mix me. You only know my name and you don't know my story. You think you know my story, but you don't know my story, you just know my name. I'm hearing, and some don't even know that. The card that come out, it says, do not make na get take up na liko el. Tell us that mumi say TV shell. You understand? It's like this person felt, I'm picking up an energy of non-appreciative. They didn't feel appreciated. They felt like possibly they were putting too much into a situation. So they took the 5 swords, that's in the reverse, it's here with the 10. Alright, tell me more about this energy of the 5 of swords. Here in the reverse. Sexual attack. So somebody was even willing to go through a kind of a sexual attack or use a sexual attack against you in order to throw you off track, which I feel like is a final straw for somebody. The things that somebody would do to gain the materialisticness of the world, to be of the world, in order to block somebody from their own generational wealth, their birthright, their inheritance, their gifts. They're building business opportunities through fraudulent activity and sexual attacks, insulting your intelligence. What they took is not greater than what is left. Tell me more about this energy of fraudulent activity. I'm hearing someone literally watched your every move, is how they were able to do this fraudulent activity. Tell me more about this energy of fraudulent. It says, mix the dragon with the rum and the magnum. So somebody did what they did when you was intoxicated. Fell out in the reverse. So this was done through sex, drugs, I'm hearing, and alcohol, like sex, drugs, and alcohol. Tell me more about this 4 of Wands. This 4 of Wands energy. 4 of Wands energy. What's this 4 of Wands energy here? Connection to bear this 472. Angry mama, ground yourself, calm as a bitch. Stephen, I'm in Zen. Me say me go up until around 10:15. You know for drum defense. Me say that not make no sense. You should have never wake a sleeping lioness. Say, look, someone's heading straight to your home. This is a message of warning. I'm not even. This is a message of warning. This is a warning message. somebody's gone through their karma and is returning back manipulatively, and they're not just knocking on your front door. Like I said in yesterday's reading, this person has got full intentions of jumping your fence, waking asleep and lioness, troubling you when you're troubling nobody. You know that energy there, creating an angry mama, feeling that they're needing to protect their young. Be careful of sexual attacks, because somebody's really kind of upset within themselves that you're not in the position that they intended for you with the devil card, that you're still able to continue on your golden path unbothered. Be wary of this King of Wands. Be very wary of this King of Wands who's gone through a karma. Tell me more about this energy of calm as a bitch, right? Calm as a bitch here, for those who resonating with the energy of this reading. Seeking the love of a feminine, masculine energy, root chakra where it's needed. Again, there's that mirrored soul energy. You understand? I'm going to use I was never a child but always a soul card. Tell me more about this energy of calm as a bitch. Child abuse, trauma, physical, emotional, financial, or social. What somebody would do for the money because they don't want to live a life that was lived within this child abuse, trauma energy. It's like they don't want to have to go back to that way of living. They would do anything that they possibly can to not go back to that life of poverty. And if it means taking you down, that's what the energy is showing me here. That someone who's willing to take you down with them because they haven't got through with what they wanted to get through with. Seeking the love of a feminine, of a masculine energy, root chakra. Do as I say and not as I do. And that fell on the Six of Cups energy. That's in the reverse, a kind of nostalgia energy. And funny enough, a King of Wands actually said this after a wrongdoing. So just be mindful of that energy not repeating itself. And I didn't even notice this card 444 wanted to come out. And it's fallen over the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Death card energy, and the Six of Cups energy. And it says, guardian angels are happy with you, working behind the scenes. Happiness coming towards you. Intuition, inner wisdom, and confidence. But it was in the reverse. But this card here says, again, do as I say and not as I do. And I feel like that's the kind of lifestyle that this King of Wands had to live, is the reason why they will go to any level in order for that history not to repeat itself again, with the Six of Cups and the Death card here in reverse, with this 444 energy. You're protected. Always have been protected. Tell me more about this energy of angry mama. Ground yourself. What's the need that this angry mama has needed to ground herself in regards to the energy of this reading? This card wants to turn over. And it says Reiki, essential sage, essential oil, sage, lavender, and just relax. Ground yourself. Whatever this energy is that's coming towards you, they're trying to rock your boat. They're trying to interrupt with your peace, mess with your contentment, mess with what it is that you've built around you, your stability, your structure. Tell me more about this card, Angry Mama. Ground yourself. Sound healing, just scream. Black sheep, outcast, opinion doesn't matter, doesn't count. Observing and observing, no, it says observing or obsessive. Live by example. So again, angry mama, that means you have children looking at you in this situation. So whatever it is that this King of Wands energy is coming towards you with, don't allow yourself to get entangled into it. Don't allow yourself to go back into this tit for tat, fussing and fighting energy. And more about this energy of the 5 of Swords there in the reverse in regards to the energy of this reading. Where's the 5 of Swords there in the reverse in the heart? So it says, always fighting against life choices, spiritual beliefs, robbed of your innocence. That's that meaning that will cause someone just wanting to do whatever it is to make themselves feel better within a situation. They don't care what effect it has on the children around you. Always fighting against life choices. And your spiritual beliefs, making you feel like that you're on the wrong path, that you don't know what you're talking about. Offer some advice, and then that's it, because I don't know how long this has actually gone on for now. So what's the advice to those who resonate with the energy of this reading? Even salt looks like sugar. Only your friend knows your secrets, and only your friends can reveal it. And this is a different deck to what I was just using. So this is somebody close to you, somebody who you spent a significant amount of time with. Past life energy. Never sleep on an argument. Again, going back to when I just pressed pause and came back in. There's a need to hear somebody out. But just because you hear somebody out, it doesn't mean you need to accept somebody back into your life or even collaborate with them. What's the advice for those who resonate with this energy of this reading? Yeah, focus on your business. Focus on your business and don't allow anyone to creep up on you as it fell over on the stalker alert card. Going through the motions and the illusions. Don't let somebody just creep up on you unexpectedly. You understand? Speak your mind. That's my tower card. We would have issue in a toi. And the coverage just look us back at the toi. They don't know nothing about my nature. Me could have craft on them like a creature. Them remember from my teacher. Him says daughter, no worry for the viper. Lawa the media, no study for the preacher, daughter. If you ever tell your story, then you tell it in a britwa. Show the word, think about your nature. And I notice it's falling over this fraudulent activity. So this is something that may get you mad. But understand this reading is to help you, put you one step ahead of this energy coming towards you to throw you off balance. So you know of it. Just don't be of it. What can you possibly do about it now? Other than take the right precautions that you need to take accordingly to however this may fit for you. But don't allow it to get you all riled up. If you're focusing on your life and your business and your home and your children, do so. Make the changes that you're needing to make in order to move forward. The Most High has got this. He's going to deal with this energy. 444s out here again, you're protected. Your guardian angels are happy with you. Working behind the scenes. Happiness is coming to you, and that's what this person is trying to stop. Because why they've had readings done on you. So they know the blessings and the transformations that's coming towards you. But they also know how powerful you are, that you're a master manifester, and that they cannot block your path. It was a waste of their energy to even do so in the first place. This is not for the spirit, but for who can endure it. It says, take my foolish advice. getting to understand the right tradition. Reflect and transmute, this is it. It says, take my foolish advice. And the card here says, reflect and transmute. Anger gets shit done. Turn pain into joy. Journal, music, and create. So as mad as the situation may get you, transmute it. Don't respond to how these people want you to respond. Respond differently. Respond differently with the knowledge and the wisdom that you've gained over the time. Respond differently and keep it moving. I'm having no contact. No contact. It says, when they say you can't, do it anyway. Get up, heal, and grow at the bottom of the deck. And on that note, I'm going to pull an Isis card and run up a deck, and then that's me. So what's the message here in regards to those who may resonate with the energy of this reading? I'm hearing time in my head. It says the dark mysteries. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all of its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. And the bottom of the deck, it says key to life. The Ankh pretends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Let it happen. So let's see, what's the doors opening with this key to life in regards to the soul connection, a stranger's grace, energy reading. Let's just get those 3 cards. So we've got draw down the moon. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs, find us in the wild. Good night. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. And on that note, I hope you all have a good week ahead. I may be back again and do another reading, but until then, love and light to you all.